Hi, I'm Scott, and this is my blog, www.weforgot.org, and I have not been doing everything on my site for a few days. I said that I wouldn't get upset when I didn't. I was going to take breaks so that I didn't burn out. I ended up taking a longer break than I anticipated. This last weekend, I ended up participating in a breathing exercise with two of my good friends from the house that were leaving to Hawaii for an extended period of time. And right before they decided to leave, we decided we were going to have a breathing rebirth ceremony, breathwork. And I'd done a little bit of breathwork before. One of the other roommates introduced me earlier in my living here. I guess it was late last year, at the end of the year. We got together and we laid down and we used my sound system, and we did something called holotropic breathing, or holotropic breathwork. And in that, you surround yourself with sound, very, very loud sound, very energetic, crazy music, lots of tribal drums. Really, you can be surrounded by any kind of music. And these musics and these sounds are bringing up different feelings within you as you're doing this breathing. I've done these breathworks before, and the root of them is pretty much the same, and it's to deeply breathe. And I've heard of deep breathing before, but I never really got it. I've always done I'll take 5 deep breaths, and I'll go. And that's really great. It can really help with stress in the moment. But when you do deep breathing, where it's completely expanding your chest and your abdomen for long periods of time, like an hour to 2 hours, then interesting things start to happen. You start to get these sensations in your hands and in your feet and throughout your body and your face. And you end up having all of these emotions and thoughts and feelings come up. It's so interesting. It's hard to really explain because everybody that I've done it with has had a different experience than I've had. Mine have pretty much been feelings, but other people will have what they call rebirth moments, and that's sort of what we were doing, was a rebirthing ceremony. So they will watch themselves basically die, and then they'll come back alive. Or they'll revisit old things from their past, and they'll be able to conquer some of these old wounds from the past and help heal them up. But it can be a very interesting and emotional thing. I mean, people sometimes are murmuring or screaming or writhing. Like your hands, or at least for me, my hands just completely crunched up, and it wasn't until after an hour in I was able to even rise them up, and then after that I just felt pulsing through my hands. Just incredible feelings. I want to talk more about holotropic breathing and breath work in the future, but I just recommend looking it up. Look it up on Wikipedia, look it up online. Breathwork, holotropic breathing, all kinds of different things you can look up. Anyway, I'm sending out so much love. I'm sorry I haven't been around. It took me a little bit of time from that last Friday session of breathwork to assimilate everything, but I'm back and I'm ready to keep on doing it. All right, love.